and we had Jews, and we had other faiths on that ship. We had atheists, we had all sorts of stuff from dozens of countries around the world. And we were all stationed at various points on that ship. Again, I was at the aft portion. And the Israelis attacked the ship, and it was similar, actually, to experience I had in combat in the Marine Corps, except in that experience I had a weapon, and we all had weapons, and of course we had the means to defend ourselves. Whereas on the Mavi Marmara, we did not have any weapons at all. In fact, they were very stringent, very absolute about no weapons being brought on board. I even had a little paring knife that I was using to cut vegetables and things like that before I left, and I literally left that in the hotel room that I was staying at because they said no knives. So we were really, truly a defenseless ship. Not all too dissimilar, by the way, to the USS Liberty, which was attacked, very ironically, in the almost exact same place that the Mavi Marmara was attacked back in 1967. The USS Liberty was a defenseless ship for all intents and purposes, also attacked by the Israelis. 34 Americans were killed in that, and if you don't know about the USS Liberty, really, you need to look into it, and more Americans need to know about it, especially today, because this same best friend and ally that we call the Jewish state of Israel is still influencing us in most obscene ways. And you can get back to the USS Liberty and the lesson that was taught to Israel back then, which is they can do anything. They can literally get away with anything. I mean, if Israel can openly attack a US ship, an allied ship, in international waters on a clear blue sunny day with the stars and stripes flying and kill 34 American sailors, and quite frankly they would have killed all 300 or so of the crew members were it not for what you would probably call an act of God. You know, the level of attack on that ship was so intense, it was clear that the real attempt was to sink it, kill everybody, and blame it on Egypt. And there were, for those who know, Phantom jets that were actually launched from the Sixth Fleet towards Cairo with nuclear weapons on them. And the only reason why those Phantom jets were recalled was because the ship did not sink. Had the ship sunk, more than likely, back in 1967, a false flag carried out by Israel